Ever since I was a small child, I had violence chasing my back every single day. In the second grade, I couldn't even play recess. I had to stay in the class and write standards on the board because my white teacher didn't think a black child should be playing with white children. I got called the N-word every day of my life. I got harassed by police. I can't count, it was so often. I got treated like dog shit, basically, my entire life. However, I have the victory. I've never been a victim. I've always been a black queen. I've always been a black queen. I've never been a victim. They try to, break my spirit, break my mind, break my body, but it doesn't work. I have the victory. We all have the victory.
There's a fast-growing community of black New Zealanders, and we see ourselves in our black American cousins. Every time there's an Ahmaud Arbery or a Philando Castile or a George Floyd or a Breonna Taylor, we look at them and we see our faces. And we're reminded of what they're going through, even in New Zealand, when we're walking down and we're profiled by the New Zealand police. We're reminded of that. And as black Americans trace their lineages and heritages, and they discover that they are descended from the same cultures that we and our parents came from and have instilled in us, we look at them and we stand in solidarity with them. So this is not just an American issue. I also want to draw attention to the fact that New Zealand has political ties with America. We have trade agreements with America. We have foreign policy agreements with America. Jacinda Ardern, you must condemn the murder of George Floyd. You must call for the arrest of the 3 officers that were involved in that murder. Look at what's going on in America right now. They would rather have these buildings burnt down. They would rather arrest hundreds and hundreds of protesters than just arrest the 3 officers that were on film murdering George Floyd. Jacinda Ardern, you must condemn the endemic violence against black Americans, because as a leader of a so-called progressive nation, you have a duty, and so far the silence has been deafening. And as we see the militarization of New Zealand police, and we see the devastating effects that has on the Māori and Pacifica community, we have to ask, are you serious about this? Are you really serious about this? I'm proud to say that everyone here is serious. I'm proud to say that we're here because we've got no intention of staying silent. We're here because the deafening silence is not what we're about. We're here to make noise. So I want you to join me real quick.